The Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hear Rich's forecast hourly on these Blue Water Broadcasting radio stations.
Hey, good morning, everybody. On this Wednesday morning, I've been waiting for the brand new information from the National Hurricane Center. It arrived about 5 minutes ago, and we still have a tropical depression, not a tropical storm. It's still TD9 for now, but this thing could become close to hurricane intensity by the time it reaches the coast. So the stakes are high for the Gulf Coast. There is a brand new tropical storm warning as far west as the Walton County, Bay County line. And if you look, that's directly south of Dothan. So, this continues to shift a little bit to the left, and we don't want it to shift any more to the left because of possible implications for our part of the world as far as southeast Alabama goes. But keep in mind, that would be the good side of the storm. You follow me? All of the heaviest weather is on the right side of the storm. All right, we have a lot to talk about. Have you got 2 minutes? Here we go. There's the wide shot. Tropical Depression number 9 out in the Gulf of Mexico. Tropical Depression number 8 is brushing by the North Carolina coast, but moving away. We don't think that's going to be a problem. It's going to be moving out to sea. Way out into sea, by the way, is a beautiful-looking hurricane. Look at the eye on Gaston way out there. But it's Tropical Depression 8 and 9, which we care about, and specifically 9 is not quite a tropical storm yet. It will become a tropical storm today. It's moving north at about 2 miles per hour, still rather disorganized, but the winds are at 35 miles per hour. It'll pick up forward speed, moving north-northeast, then northeast today and tonight, and reach the coast Thursday afternoon, right around, not too far to the east of Apalachicola, perhaps. Hurricane watch in effect as far south as the Pasco County area. Tropical storm warning now in effect all the way to the Bay County, Walton County line, and there's the spaghetti models all plotted together, but notice they have shifted a little farther to the east, some of them touching southeast Alabama right now. Most of the intensity models take this as a strong tropical storm. A couple take it to hurricane intensity. We're going to have to figure that it's going to be close to hurricane intensity. Doesn't matter, strong tropical storm or a weak hurricane, they're the same thing. There you go. GFS taking it to near Apalachicola Thursday night as a weaker system. But then as you look at the other model, let's bring in the European model. That's a stronger, much stronger system, close to hurricane intensity, also about the same area. That's near Tallahassee Thursday evening. And moving off to the northeast and grazing southeast Georgia and back in through the Carolina coast. Here's the Canadian, the most disturbing of all as far as weather going into southeast Alabama. You see some of the rain bands into southeast Alabama there as a stronger storm near, let's say north of Apalachicola, 1 o'clock on Thursday afternoon for the Canadian. Here's Tropical Depression number 8. We're not going to talk about that because it's going to be moving out to sea, and it may or may not get a name. We don't care. It doesn't matter. 40% chance that this eastern Atlantic system could become something in the next 5 days, but we think next week it'll be a very big deal. Well, let's take these one at a time. Let's look at future radar today. Not much happening in Alabama today. I think any storms that do develop will be isolated in nature, but we're looking out of the Gulf of Mexico, and we're seeing the tropical system becoming more organized with heavy showers and storms affecting Florida with maybe some flooding rains. 96 the high today here with rain chances small, maybe an isolated shower or storm somewhere in the area. Tonight's low 75. Northeasterly breeze at 6 to 12 miles per hour today. Up to about 97 tomorrow with a 20% chance of afternoon storms. I'll bump the Friday rain chance up to 30% with respect to the tropical system. And then slightly lower temperatures over the Labor Day weekend with drier air coming in the wake of the tropical system. Football weather, Auburn's the only game outside. Temperatures in the 70s, rain chances minimal, mostly clear skies. The Alabama game is in a building with mostly clear skies and temperatures 80s outside. Here's the European out 10 days. Notice how it drops some of the temperatures over the weekend behind that tropical system, and I think the humidity will come down a little bit as well. Otherwise, nothing earth-shaking here on the 10-day European forecast. The stakes are high for the entire Gulf Coast region. Obviously, here in Alabama, we don't want to see that track shift any farther to the left than it already has. And we'll be watching each model run that comes in today. There will be several like a hawk. We'll be talking about this and other things this morning on NewsTalk 93.1 with Greg and LaDonna this morning. Jay is off, and also on BAMA Country with Bubba and Christy, and your forecast anytime you want it. My forecast for you on all of the Blue Water family of radio stations today. There'll be a live update from the Blue Water Weather Center, a very important one at 11 o'clock this morning with a lot of brand new good information. I hope you'll check us out. That's at richthomasweathernetwork.com. And it's a very timely update. And throughout the afternoon, there'll be social media updates on Facebook. And I hope you check out my Twitter feed. I've really been pumping out some really good information on Twitter. And another video for you tomorrow morning at 5 o'clock. I'll be in front of a lot of computer screens today for you, looking at information coming in on this tropical system as we continue to monitor it. And the Labor Day weekend forecast. Keep your eyes on the prize. The weather should be nice once this system gets out of here. But then there's next week with more tropical trouble. Have a great day today. I'll see you later.
Rich Thomas Weather.